It is time for a summer homeschooling plans, intentions. Okay, we're going to say intentions. I'm not going to say goals because I like to keep our summer loose and free and flowy and allow room for the things that I'm going to share with you today, and also room for the things that are unforeseeable, the random road trips, the friends visiting, the random park pool days, the beauty, freeness, I'll just say that summer can bring. That is what I want to talk about today. So we're going to talk about summer, we're going to talk about homeschooling, we're going to talk about our schedule, what I want things to look like throughout the summer months, or what I'm hoping things will look like throughout the summer months. Now, if you're new here, my name's Jamie. I'm a stay-at-home homeschooling mom to 3 boys. This is the rounding out or completion of our 11th year as a homeschooling family. My oldest is going to be a sophomore, then I will have an 8th grader and a 5th grader. So that's what I share here on my channel, is exactly that journey, our homeschooling journey. I've been here on YouTube for 4.5 years sharing this journey. So there are a plethora of videos that you can go find if you're looking for curriculum, if you are looking for encouragement. I do have a few day in the life videos here and there, not very many of them, and some schedule and routine and how we plan our homeschool day. Things that I would change, things I would do different. I've got so much for you to find here in this space over the last 4.5 years. So surely there is something for you. If you are needing encouragement, please click that red subscribe button and become part of our family here at Simply Living It. If you are not new to our channel, then you kind of know how things work around here anyway. I'm pretty loose and flowy pretty much all the time. We have a set flow throughout the school year. There are summers that we have taken off all of summer, like a legit 3-month break. We would copy and mirror what the public school system was doing and what I did when I was in public school. We would copy that. I quickly found out that for our family and our homeschool journey, it does not do our family any favors at all to take a solid 3 months off of all things: structure and routine and habits and mental, like reading and math. Okay, so many things, guys. I have learned that does not do us any favors around here. So while I'm thinking with all those things in mind, but yet also wanting to nurture this time that I have with my boys, this year is going to look different. I'm excited. My heart is so happy to think of what's to come, what could come of this summer. I want to talk about some of the things we'll be doing and what that might look like, where my heart is, my posture towards this upcoming summer break, having some structure and things in place for this time. So are we taking a break? Are we taking a break? Yes, we will absolutely take a break. I have no idea what it's going to look like. I have no idea how long it's going to last. I'm not going to come on here and tell you we're going to do X, Y, Z, and it's going to be 2 weeks and 6 weeks and 4 weeks. I have no idea. I don't know what it's going to look like. I will tell you right now, though, as I am recording this video, I still have 3 boys that are finishing up their math for this homeschool year. I still have some boys that need to work through some Explode the Code books. I still have some things that I want to complete through this year. Something that I'm going to do that I thought I would be finished with now is the Intro to Psychology unit from Gather Round. That is one piece of curriculum that we will be using throughout the summer. And I want to explain why. This unit is so beautiful in so many ways. And I feel right now, as I've shared before, we are in a season of like, what is the day going to bring? We're going to do what today has, and we'll worry about tomorrow. That's really the season we've been in. So with that being said, I did not feel like I could give this unit the time and energy and attention that I wanted to give this unit with my boys. So I want to do it when we have nothing else going on. And I mean nothing else as far as book work, right? I want to complete what we've already started this homeschool year. I want to follow that through to completion. And then I want to finish up this unit study from Gather Round, the Intro to Psychology. It is beautiful. It is so incredible. I'm loving what we're doing. We're only 9 lessons in, I think. And I want to spend more time on that and have more discussion. So that is one thing. We'll be completing that before we start our next homeschool year. That is one thing we will be doing this summer. Unit study that we will do throughout the summer. The reason I want to continue it through the summer is I want to have all of my boys, all of my babies with me, and I don't want to be rushed. I don't want to be rushing with our schedule to get my oldest to work. I don't want to be rushing trying to fit it in between lawn mowing jobs. I want to give it the time and energy and attention and focus that this unit deserves. I'm sure you all understand exactly what I'm saying. Let's go back to math. We are still trying to decide, this is what happens, guys. I came out and said, we're going to be doing this and this and this for math next year. And after that video, literally, I kind of just started having some second thoughts. And I'm like, wait, is this the best decision? Is this the best decision? So we're finishing out this year strong, and then we will see if there are any changes we need to make. I know there will be changes. I have yet to narrow it down. So I am spending some time right now researching math things. I don't know why, and I wonder if I'm the only mama that does this. I get so tripped up on math for whatever reason, for the higher grade levels. I get so tripped up on it. Like 8th grade on, so pre-algebra on. And with math, like I'm discovering, this is my first time, right? This is my first time homeschooling a 9th grader, upcoming 10th grader. Like I'm learning as we go. I am finding that like what we use for pre-algebra really, really, really matters for algebra. So that's why we're making a shift. I have one going into pre-algebra. So I want to make sure we start pre-algebra off right, leading us up into algebra. So that's where I'm at with that. This summer, as far as homeschooling goes and our plans go, I would love to spend, right? These are my desires. I would love to spend 2 to 3 days a week in our psychology unit study, 2 to 3 days a week doing math of some sort, freshening up on math in some way, shape, or form. 2 to 3 days is realistic for our home, for our family, for our homeschool schedule. My oldest child is going to be in 10th grade. He has a job. His schedule might look different for summer. So I think 2 to 3 days a week is fair to add in that extra time that I'm wanting to have with him and his brothers all together. We are a unit study homeschooling family, so we like to do things together. That's just the way it's been. That's the way we've done it. It's the most beautiful way for us to homeschool. So they do have some independent things, independent subjects, but for the most part, we're going to be having some time just really being together, because that's the one thing that we've struggled with the most this homeschooling year, because we've been going in so many directions that it feels like we're just taking little moments of the togetherness that we have and not really getting that devoted time. So my mama heart is so excited for that. I'm so looking forward to the play days, to the park days, to the free bowling days. If you are not aware of this, bowling alleys, I don't know if it's across the US, maybe, I don't know. Our bowling alley has free bowling for kids 18 and under through the summer months. They can bowl for free up to 2 games every single day at the bowling alley. We are going to take advantage of that. That's always been a thing around here, but I've just never done it. And I want to. I want to enjoy the trips to the snow cone shacks. I want to enjoy the discounted movies. I want to enjoy the days that we spend at the pool, at the water park, going out and doing things outside of our home, soaking in field trips, all the things that we mamas long for, all the things that we mamas just need and crave more of with our kids. But I also know, like I mentioned, I've been doing this long enough to know we have to have something. We have to have something that grounds us here in our home, and something to do that when those hot summer days set in, we can actually kind of relax. I know that we will go out, we will play, we will do all those things, but we also love, and the kids are honestly ready for that downtime. The hot afternoon summer days where we can just sit and we can read, where they can all go their separate way, have a little bit of free time, have a little bit of quiet time, build a Lego Technic kit, build something to use their minds, get their minds thinking, use their hands, but also not the busy and rushed and crazy chaotic summer days. I'm ready for all the things that summer brings and to be present in all the things that summer brings, because I feel like I already said, it's kind of been weird these last couple months. It really has been very weird. My youngest is playing baseball right now, which has been so much fun to watch. We've really been enjoying watching him as a family. The long summer nights feel is definitely here. We're looking forward to camping. We're looking forward to the lake play days. We're looking forward to a few family vacations that we have planned. So while I say, and I come to you and I say, yes, 2 to 3 days a week, we want to continue with the unit study. 2 to 3 days a week, we want to spend time independently reading. I would love for my boys to pick out books that they want to read and to sit and read and enjoy those books and to keep their minds going active in different ways throughout the summer. Because I'm going to be honest, we haven't got to a whole lot of independent reading this homeschool year. We have not near what we've done in our homeschool in the past. So summer, yeah, let's do some reading. Let's do some independent reading in our summer. This video kind of feels like I'm bouncing all over, but really that's probably what our summer is gonna look like. It's gonna look like we're kind of bouncing all over. We will have days that are beautiful and are out and about and doing all the things that summer brings. And we will have days where we are in and we don't leave our home and we're here and we're tending to our home and we're doing all the things. I want to so desperately get back to baking sourdough bread. I was on this kick for a good solid year and a half. I still have my starter, but I have not made bread in so long, you guys. I love baking bread, but that just tells you how things have been, like really how things have been. It hasn't been all this time devoted in my home to do the things that I love to do in my home, to be the homemaker that I want to be. I've slacked with groceries. Like right now, our fridge is empty. I've slacked on meal planning, slacked on baking and baking things that I love and cooking meals. That comes with the season that we've been in. It's just been different. And I know by the last video that I did, I'll link it below, but I was just kind of sharing my heart and where we've been lately in our homeschool, just doing what we can each day and each day looking so different. So many of you are feeling the exact same way. So I'm looking forward to summer as that refresh time, as that time to really, really, really sit and see and look at and be with my children, to make the memories, to make those moments that we will never forget, to cherish this time. Not that we aren't right now, but it's just different. It just is different when we don't have all the things in our homeschool that we need to be doing every day before we rush off to work or rush off to whatever jobs and duties we might have for that specific day. I feel like summer is going to be long, beautiful, hot days filled with all kinds of things. Now, obviously, I have no way to foresee what that's going to entail. I don't have goals set for that specific reason. For me, it's important that my schedule stays somewhat open and somewhat flexible, which is true in our normal homeschool year as well. I'm ready for that refreshment. I'm ready for that breather. I'm ready for that time to just really sit and refocus and gather my thoughts and take inventory in our homeschool and go back to my why and what I want out of this upcoming year and our intentions for this upcoming homeschool year, and to just really sit in that for a minute and not be so bogged down by all the things that we're trying to do, but really just sit and focus and ask my kids and listen to them. What do you want to do? What do you want to do this summer? Asking them about their interests and things for the upcoming homeschool year and really trying to lean into those things and give those things my attention instead of pouring my attention and everything that I have in every moment of my day into a million different things. I really want to refocus and really prioritize that being present with my babies. That's my heart right now. That's where I'm at right now. That's what I'm foreseeing as we're going through summer. Are not specifically year-round homeschoolers, but honestly, we never really stop. It just looks different from one season to the next, really. And that's summer. Summer is another season, and it's going to look different than this past season. And I'm hopeful that it's going to be different in so many incredible, amazing, beautiful ways, and that there will be a lot of learning and a lot of loving and a lot of living and a lot of all of the super, super, super simple, sweet moments with my boys who are only getting older. And I want to treasure this and cherish this instead of hammering down on all the things. I really just want us to be together and to be intentional about that time. Those are my intentions. Again, I know it's kind of all over, but I started out with a piece of paper, and as per usual here, I just started rambling, but that's it. I want to take advantage of all the things that we get to do in summer. I want to still have some structure. Chores don't stop. Life doesn't stop. Responsibilities don't stop for summer. But I want to add in a few more things. I want to cultivate what we've been doing and learning, the ways we've been growing throughout this homeschool year, and continue to water that. I don't want to stop it. I don't want to stop cold turkey. There will be a break. There will be a moment of stillness and rest. We will have those moments of beautiful intention in homeschooling throughout this summer, in learning, in growing, in life skills, in all of the things that this summer is going to have for us. So much for watching today's video. I hope that if you are in a similar season as I am, that this video is an encouragement to you and a reminder that truly we get to do what we want. We get to set our schedules. We get to call the shots. We get to. So just be reminded of that. And if you're needing a breather just like me, let's take a breather together. I'll keep you guys updated on all the things, as you know, throughout the summer. Nothing's changing here on my channel, but it is definitely going to look different throughout the summer months. Hope these videos, as always, can be an encouragement to you as a fellow homeschooling mom, no matter where you're at in your journey. I think I should start just like a Jamie rambles type of series on my channel, because that's usually what these videos turn into. I have an outline and I just decide I just want to share my heart, and it kind of doesn't go as I planned, but that's okay. I'm open to that, and I hope you guys appreciate it and that it encourages you and blesses you in some way. So again, thank you so much for watching today's video. I will have curriculum hauls and all the things coming once I figure stuff out. Guys, I'm over here with nothing. I got nothing.